Hey everyone, welcome. We are live reacting to the Guerrilla Collective 2, Day 2. Sorry, the music's really loud. I have to switch. Our live reaction for the first day is up on our YouTube, so you can watch that now. I am joined only by Jordan down below.
Hi everyone.
We unfortunately everybody else couldn't make it today. Jordan's gonna be here with me for the Guerrilla Collective, and then for the rest of the E3 presentations today, I'm gonna have a special guest, Icy Arrow, joining me. We actually, me and him, did our reactions on our personal channels to E3 a couple years ago. So I needed a co-host today. He was available, and I really liked our reactions to E3 a couple years ago. So I'm looking forward to having him guest host today. I don't know how long this is. I'm thinking it's gonna be like 2 hours like last time, but I'm not too sure because I know the Wholesome Direct's like right after this, which is in 2 hours, I think. So it might just lead directly into the Wholesome Direct, or maybe there's an hour break in between. I have no idea. But there were some good games last time, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's being shown today. Do you remember any favorites from last time?
I don't at all. I don't remember which ones I was excited for, but
I have a list here somewhere, but can't remember. This was oh yeah, I think this was it.
I'll know when they come back.
Yeah, there's remember that. Okay, so I remember Run Die Run Again. That was like a free running one. I can't believe it's a lot of this paper here. There's that Kung Fu Kickball. Remember that?
What is poppin',
Oh
everyone?
yeah,
Welcome to
that
day
looks
2
funny.
of the Guerrilla
All right, let's see what's
Collective.
going on here.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm your host, Justin Woodward, co-founder of The Mix, the Media Indie Exchange.
We don't have alerts or anything, but if you want to chat with us, we'll
co-host and beautiful friend,
if there's anything that stands out, we'll chat with you.
What's happening?
I'm thrilled to be back for day 2 of the Guerrilla Collective. So many great games on day 1. I'm very excited to see what we have in store for day 2.
So much good stuff. Last week we flexed on you with some dope games.
Flex
from
on
Neon
us.
Doctrine, saved some cuties in the Eternal Cylinder, and showcased some up-and-coming games from Bit Summit, as well as brought diversity to the mix, pun intended, with black voices in gaming. The Guerrilla Collective is a grassroots movement, funded and supported by devs and close
I think that guy's wearing the same shirt he wore the other day.
It was initially
They might have
started as a
recorded,
local
like this might be pre-recorded, and they might have
publishers,
recorded both
and
shows on one
industry leaders
day.
coming together to help
Oh,
bring
that's
new
true.
announcements, gameplay, and reveals from studios of all sizes direct to game enthusiasts, all of you guys worldwide. We will continue the movement today, starting with a few announcements, exclusives, and premieres, and then connect with our friends at Wholesome Direct to share the latest and greatest cozy games that will give you the warm and fuzzies all over your body. Before we get started though, we have to give a huge shout out to our sponsors, and this is quite a mouthful. Shout outs to Good Shepherd, Humble Games, Tiny Build, PlayStation, Xbox, Kickstarter, Razer, Astro Gaming, our fellow devs and publishers, Two Awesome Studio, Akupara Games, All In Games, Goblin Studio, Graffiti Games, Head Up, Hype Train Digital, Neon Doctrine, Raw Fury, Thunderful, and White Thorn Games. I did it.
Go through them
We've
all.
also teamed up with Valve to showcase the game
Oh,
on Steam in order to support these devs. So be sure to check out the Guerrilla Collective event page on Steam, where you can learn more about these games, buy the games that are available now, and add the games to your wish lists for games.
I gotta remember to do that. I did wish list some games from the last collective
Check out
showcase.
the Steam event page, which is on the Guerrilla Collective website, guerrillacollective.com. I barely made it through that.
It was good. Shout out to our broadcasting partners for supporting and hosting the stream: Twitch, Steam, IGN, and GameSpot. If it wasn't for your guys' help, this would not have been possible. But enough lip smacking and yakking. Let's get started with a few brand new exclusive indie titles and an update from a game that we're all looking forward to checking out. I know you can't wait. Can you?
Nope.
Definitely not. Let's go.
Origami 2.
Hi everyone, I'm Gina, Community Manager at LintheWorks. We are so excited to be able to show you this gameplay sneak peek of Origami 2, our second game, arriving September 17th on PC, Xbox One and Series, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Origami 2 is a third-person stealth game where you play as an assassin with the power to control the shadows. As part of your clan, you'll have to fight the invader armies to protect your people and to find a cure to the evil that afflicts you. The main pillars of Origami 2 are stealth in its core, all new combat mechanics and a robust co-op multiplayer system. This goes along with a newly designed character progression, customization, and a wide variety of abilities and shadow powers, so each player can live this new story in their own way. Stealth is the heart of Origami 2, and we wanted the player to actually feel like a ninja, to be fast and agile, to use the environment in its favor, and the shadow powers to feel more organic. Now you can navigate through the map in a more fast and responsive way. You can double jump, you can use dash and shadow leap while in the air, you can hold onto walls and ledges. The whole experience of character movement is fun and gratifying.
Oh.
We also introduced special stealth covers, so now the
If
character
I
can interact
wasn't
with
so
special
behind on
powers,
Assassin's
without
Creed
brass
games,
bashes and
I would
other
be.
vision occluding
I'd want
areas
to play this.
in order to acquire special stealth behaviors and permitting contextual kills and KOs.
Everyone has the audio. Does the stream audio need to be up? If there's anybody viewing.
I like this.
It reminds me of
As for the shadow
a more
powers,
spiritual
we might take some of the original
Assassin's
ones and
Creed,
added
'cause,
a
like,
bunch
you're-
more, as well as
Yeah.
abilities
you're like
and
teleporting
really-
or whatever.
I hope it's not finished because I don't really like the way it looks. I don't know. I want like a little bit more.
Let's now check out some combat. Since Origami 2's a stealth game,
Looks fun
we
to
challenge
play.
ourselves to create a combat system based on supernatural ninja skills, which also encourages stealth over brute force. We thought the best way to achieve this was to give our character agile and skillful movement, which empowers subterfuge and stealth assault instead of a lot of strength, and also reinforcing the feeling of being outnumbered by the enemy.
I like how on this side, the feeling of being outnumbered and you're just fighting one guy.
Thanks for watching, and we
Yeah.
hope you will be embarking on this journey on September 17th.
Oh, that's soon.
Alright, that's not bad. I like it.
Go try out the first one.
Mhm.
World premiere.
Run! What is...
You're a firefighter?
Why is the whole world on fire? Look at her. Where's the rest of your team?
This is in 2 years when climate change is just too unbearable.
I like this. I don't know why, but I like this. The guy had 3 hats on.
Fucking good music.
Yeah, it is. I was just gonna say that. Fire girl.
Fire girl.
Hack and
Wishless.
slash rescue. Fire girl.
Like that one.
Yeah, that's fun.
The karma system.
Trial of Light.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Like, there's a common theme here in all the showcases. It's just banger music.
Yeah. I don't know, I like this one.
You can't log on to... What?
Does it say Batora? Batora Last Haven? I like that one.
To watch watch the Guerrilla Collective? Oh, because the Guerrilla Collective is not part of E3. It's not officially part of E3. There's gonna be a common theme. We're gonna be reacting to stuff that's not officially part of E3. There's a lot of events that are happening around E3. They're using E3 as a way to present all this stuff. Yeah. So the Guerrilla Collective is part of that. What was the last game called, Jordan?
It was called Batora. Batora. I'm pretty sure.
I like that one.
I was just listening to it actually. Yeah, Batora Lost Haven. And look. What is this?
It's Grime. It looks.
The chat on this is so funny because everyone's like, kiss, ooh, boobs. Like, everyone's fucking thirsty in the fucking chat.
I will use this quiet moment to. Oh, actually, I can't switch out of our Discord. So let me look at. I'll go through our schedule today just briefly, so you know what we're gonna be reacting to. So later today, there's the Wholesome Direct after this at I'm gonna do Eastern time, so 1 p.m. Eastern. Ubisoft Forward at 3 p.m. Eastern. Devolver Digital at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Gearbox at 5. Upload VR at 6. Now, Wholesome Direct, Devolver Digital, and Upload VR are not part of E3, so they won't show up on the E3 schedule. Grime. It looks weird. Oh, yeah, this looks like a weird game.
Yeah.
This is a Doom clone. Look at this.
I know, I was just saying.
Bullets per minute.
Hello, my name's Josh Sullivan and I'm
Or
a designer
BPM.
on BPM Bullets Per Minute. BPM is a roguelike rhythm first-person shooter game where all of your actions and the actions of your enemies are tied to the beat of our epic rock opera soundtrack.
What? I feel like I've seen this game before.
Is tied to the beat of the music. This
Doom
includes
ripoff.
shooting and reloading your weapon.
I have no idea. I'm not using the portal. I should
See how
download
satisfying
the
that
app.
sounds? Your goal is to reach the end of our procedurally generated dungeons, collecting different weapons, abilities, and items each time you play. These weapons and abilities can radically alter the way you play.
I
making
thought so. I
each
thought this
playthrough
game already
unique.
exists. Yeah, I've seen it
As the
before.
enemies are also tied to the beat of the music, fighting them can become an epic rhythm battle, making you, the player, feel like you're taking part in the soundtrack itself through your actions. Clearing each room will reward you.
That's so cool. I like that
The
idea.
better you handled clearing the
Yeah.
room, the better the reward.
Sort of like a similar
Each floor has
concept
been
to
given
a
an
Dance of the
armory or a
Necromancer.
library, where you can buy cool new weapons or find
Except as a
exciting,
shooter.
game-changing abilities that make slaying enemies to the beat even more satisfying. You can also find shops to purchase useful items for your run. Unfortunately, you cannot pet the bird.
Aw,
Maybe
what?
next time, though. Each floor has its
Why'd you
own
not put
boss
that in?
Bullshit.
attacks in
Yeah, I
a
know.
unique way that you must learn to exploit if you want to succeed.
I have to create an account? It's not
Cool,
working.
it's like it's a rock opera. What an interesting thing, though. Like, this is. I wouldn't even be like the way I'd just be shooting around, just making.
Finishing off a boss is a
Music.
dramatic musical crescendo
Dynix,
that you,
I just searched
full
E3
control,
on
execute.
the Play Store on Android and it came up. You have to
BPM is
create an
out now on
account to
PC,
sign in
but is
to
coming to
use it,
PlayStation 4 and Xbox One
which I'm not
this
doing.
summer.
I don't need it. I have
Can't
the
wait to
schedule
see you
already,
slay
so
the hordes of Helheim to the beat.
Coming this summer.
oh, to consoles. So that's the announcement for consoles.
yeah,
Because
it's
yeah, I'm pretty
cool.
sure it's on. Pretty sure it's already on Steam.
Team Nora. Look at those Aladdin pants she's got on.
It's similar to what's that game called? It's very like has a very like close following, but it's not like a hugely popular game. Shantae, you know Shantae? Have you ever seen that?
Mm.
Worth 5 cents on Steam? What? BPM? Or this game? I really need to play Shantae though. It looks like my kind of game. This looks fun too. I don't know why the volume got so low all of a sudden. Turn it up.
You were fighting that girl with an umbrella. How'd you not think you were gonna lose?
Katori. I like that. Exclusive. Okay, now the volume's like super high.
They showed us this one last time, didn't they?
Um,
Or was this new?
it looks familiar. Well, it said exclusive, so I guess not. We are so ready for E3. We were almost not ready. I'm just waiting for Nintendo. I just want the Nintendo Direct. That's what I'm looking forward to. I don't even know what games they're showing. I just wanna be surprised. We just started. We literally just started this channel. They're surprised we're not more, I'm watching the YouTube chat, Jordan. They're saying
Yeah.
they're surprised we aren't more popular. We literally
No
just
Longer Home
started
is a
the
story
channel.
game about graduating from university and anticipating what comes next. Or
We
struggling
started.
with
What?
borders,
This is like our
self-identity,
fifth stream or something.
Yeah.
and necessity.
I think this is like our third stream.
Yeah, we usually have Courtney with us too, but she's not here today.
Yeah, so she can make it.
We
We have another host we haven't introduced yet. His name's Matt. Unfortunately, he had a personal thing in his life that happened, so he's gonna be skipping all of E3. Jordan can't make it for the rest of the day, so I got special guests.
If you need someone else, I could probably hop on later today, but.
Yeah, if you want to.
It's
I mean, I got
based
space
off
for
our own
it, so
experiences.
Yeah.
And many of the characters and stories are based off people.
I
we know in
appreciate
real
it,
life.
folks.
At the time, we were feeling
It's hard
disillusioned
for
with
me
education,
to invest in a game
disoriented
and character
unsure
development
what to
when they
do
don't have
next.
faces, so
Burnout, trying to figure out their
I
place.
don't even know what this is. I'm sorry. I didn't pay attention to your game. I'm sorry. what this is at all. But if you want to make us more popular, you could follow our all of our other channels. Like we have Till Plays, Court for the Win.
Yeah, I have our
have
names
local
on
talent.
I have our names on the stream, so.
Like having barbecues, playing video games, and staying up late just talking in bed.
So we are on Twitch and all those
I
other
only
places
started work on
here
my
and
home 6 years ago, after we graduated university. We met on the same course, and during the last year, we moved in together.
After
guys
graduation,
made a
I
video game about
unfortunately
your
had
life?
to go back
What is
to
this?
Japan. How do you say goodbye to a place? We started making No Longer Home as a way to stay in touch, but it
No
rapidly
Longer
grew
Home.
as we realized how much we had to talk about and all the feelings we had to process. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. No Longer Home will be launching later this year, so please don't forget to wishlist on Steam.
No longer home.
I'll be
Is it
honest,
like
I probably won't wishlist it, but I'm happy for you.
I don't know what it's about. I missed it. I think it's something about like you can play with somebody. I don't.
Maleficious, sorry, Malficious, sorry, I mispronounced your name.
Malicious?
I can tell you why, because they're only there for the big AAA streams, and then this is the indie stream, and they're like, we don't want to see these bullshit non-games. Like, they don't, like, if it's not Halo, it's bullshit to them, so that's the type of audience that IGN attracts.
Thanks for the like and sub, Malficious. Appreciate it.
Damn!
Malficious.
And scary as hell.
Dude, I really want to play Fire Girl right now. I don't know why.
It looks
that
so
one-
good.
Yeah, I know. They just showed it. They just showed like again. I was like, I think I do want to play that one. I want that one for my phone. I can just play it on my phone when I'm doing whatever.
I can see that as a mobile game.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, hey, if it comes to Game Pass, then maybe you can stream it on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got that Razer Kishi controller for my phone. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, we
do-
have our own channels.
Yep.
I
they're-
think Till has a link somewhere.
Yep. Mine's above. Jordan's is below. So you can follow
Am I
us
on
there.
it? Am I in view of my camera? Okay,
Yep.
there we go. I was just looking. I can't lean back apparently. Yeah, mine's local talent 03. Getting close to. I don't know what number I'm at. I like this music.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the haunting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I
Epic.
like it a lot.
Yeah, this
Feels
game
like
looks
you're
good.
getting
yeah.
right before the boss fight. Like this is the music you're getting like
Yeah.
amping up towards the boss fight.
You get the church bells. Hunt of the night. The crows. Look, more crows. This is the crow section of the stream.
CN consoles.
Yeah, that looks like a game where there would be like action all the time. Oh, that's creepy.
Weird.
I don't think she had a face, Jordan. Are you interested in this game?
It's hard. It's hard to. Oh man, you gotta.
Oh, they have faces. Okay, it's good. Yeah. We're all good now. I don't think they have faces when they're
The
fighting,
straps
but
on her back, she looks like Belle from. No, she doesn't
Hunchback?
look like Belle. No, Belle.
or
from the other one.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast. That
Sorry,
one.
I got it mixed up.
From the back, she did. They didn't show her face till like right now. And, like,
Hey, girl, you look like Belle from the back.
But that face though, goddamn.
She doesn't have a face. She only has a face when
called
she's
black.
talking. Her face is gone when
Called
she's
black.
fighting. What was it called?
I don't know. Black Book.
Black.
It didn't really give me much. I don't know. I wasn't overwhelmed.
Oh, great. Match 3 puzzle game. Yay. Battle your worst nightmares by matching the gems.
Every playthrough is different. Sometimes you might not get 3 in a row.
Sometimes a new gem will appear.
Yeah.
Demon's Mirror. I like how like all these games
What
in a
is-
row are like dark themed, like
I think the Hunger Games music at the end.
yeah. What? I like how yeah, they're showing us all these like dark games, and then right after this is the wholesome direct. Like here's all the happy games.
Yeah.
Stylish and flamboyant. The bar
I want you to get 20 subs by the end of the stream. I appreciate it.
Did you say stylish and flamboyant?
I didn't hear it.
To make this our next prize. Whether dazzling their enemies with dancing lights,
This seems like every MMO.
frenzied symphony of combat, the bard never shies away from pulling out their instruments and string a few notes together. No matter what is needed, the bard is
What is
always ready
happening?
to take center stage and
You're a bard. You're fighting people with dance. You're like you're
I mean, I kind of like that concept. It's pretty funny, but
hilarious.
Tales of triumph.
What are you doing? It's a dance off, bro.
We are not at the finale.
I'm distracting you, you turd
This
blossom.
ballad that will be revealed over the next
Exactly.
so please stay tuned.
stay tuned. Get it? Oh, this is it's a DLC for Neverwinter. Okay.
Thanks, is it Dynex?
I like the super hot shirt.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Oh, I like the idea of being a bard and you're just fucking like making your own orchestra and you're fucking killing people or distracting them. Funny.
Loot River.
Okay, let's actually take it a bit slower. Let's start.
Why is like the volume so like inconsistent?
Left stick.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but I love that they put someone's hands in there.
They don't want to show you the controls.
I don't know why. I think that's so funny.
Also, it's an Xbox One controller. It's not even an Xbox Series X controller.
One attack
Yeah.
before, but now it's like 1, 2, 3, fluidly changing to one another for a better feel of combat. You can also do a heavy attack, or what you could do is charge your heavy attack for special damage.
Like almost every other game.
Different weapons in
I
loot.
feel like there should be a wink emoji. With the,
And properties, and you can do different stuff with. Let's go to the first
I need to turn the volume up. This is.
Sunken Village. It's the first area where you already
I turn it all the way up. I still can't hear it. What the fuck?
saw before, and you do it by
This guy's nice
climbing the
thumbs.
platform
Nice
and
thumbs.
dragging it with the right upward.
I don't know what else to say to this. Why do I need to
Damn, bro, you got some nice thumbs.
I don't know why I need to see the controls and I don't care.
What Wikipedia said is just like charge right in and
Play this game
some
using a
extra
controller.
charge for the
Thanks,
best,
man.
but that's usually not the best idea unless you have a large weapon.
The,
So instead we could, always
the
Unless you
gameplay
have a
is so
photo-
much louder than him.
manage all
Like unless you have a photographic memory and you're like, cool, now when I play this game I'll know the controls. Like I don't know. I gotta figure it out when I play anyways. Like why do I need to see the controls?
So it's a puzzle hack and slash.
You see, levels of Loot River are procedural, but they are handcrafted at the same time. What we do is design lots of smaller areas with possible connections and
Is it
then
automatically when he stands on it, or does he move it?
I think he's moving the platforms, like those
I'd like
square
him to-
platforms. Like
Yeah, I want to see him just go back and forth really fast, and that would show me that he would be doing it.
enemies evolve for
As soon as he
combat.
goes onto it, though, it moves. So.
Some can even lock platforms together, preventing you from sliding away until you defeat them, gaining your ability back.
are they all Tetris pieces? The ones that he's moving? Because I think so far they've been Tetris pieces.
Devastating
Yeah,
damage.
it looks.
However, most of them have a weakness. Hairy enemies burn really well.
Cool idea for a game. Oh yeah, so you can just move and stuff around like a thing. I like the idea of it. I didn't really need to see that arms, but I do like the idea of this. It's kind of cool.
Legendary weapons, the unimaginable characters,
Oh damn! Look at that boss.
die
That freaky ass boss.
But those who persist can get even further, explore places never
Can
seen,
you speak up?
face horrors.
This- they should just show the gameplay. Damn, that's loud. Yeah, it looks cool, but like, couldn't hear him explain it.
You're just, dude, you're just saying that because you worked on that game. So what do we got coming up next?
Up next, we have some dark and sinister titles. Starting
You
with
just
the
showed the
first
dark and
trailer
sinister ones.
of a gorgeous and deadly first-person action runner. Then we're jumping into a speedrun of a beloved stealth classic and ending it with an exclusive trailer from our friends at Raw Fury.
Okay, so is this a shorter? This might be a shorter showcase then. That was loud.
Yeah, that's a lot of 9 out of 10s.
It's Dr. Octopus.
How's that not copyrighted?
Watch your video in a video game? What? Oh, in Gary's mod? Okay.
I'm already excited about this.
Oh, Ghost Runner's, yeah, Ghost Runner's great. It might be on Game Pass. I'm not too sure.
It's a piece of parkour action games.
I'll handle things from here on.
But I bought it for Switch, and it's pretty good.
Fast and brutal, cyberpunk.
Is this a sequel?
I don't know, but I liked it.
June 30th. I already own it. What?
Already have that game?
Maybe they mean like the physical version, because I bought a digital version.
Uzul adi Oscaridue.
This is very visually appealing. Only 10 damage, that's weak.
Os mesmos existem como absurda ad interuso.
Subtitles, please. Oh,
There's
there are.
subtitles, yeah.
I was gonna say, oh, there are. What language? The Light of the Darkness. Is that what the team title this is?
Uzul adi Oscaridue.
Very,
Got Ghost Runner.
Como origem granda, direst rapado aximes, eu que veco centúnio oxistinde.
The Light of Darkness.
I thought it said you were a great dancer for me a lot.
Fog is corrupting every living
It said you were
creature.
a great danger.
There is one that is a
It has the same
man.
narrator
This mighty
sounding as a Hori.
slime? How can
Yeah.
an adorable little slime fight against this?
Yeah, it is similar, yeah.
Or that? Wait, where did it get that
This
sword?
looks adorable.
Is that a meteor shower? How? Ice breath? When did you get that? Now there are two of them? Alright. Slimes can be heroes. Grab a friend and
Nicely
save
done,
the world
Dynex.
from oozy monsters and formidable bosses. Discover different weapons and create your own magical abilities to express the way you want to adventure in Slime Heroes.
I think Jess would play this. This is fun. This is funny.
It looks like a co-op kind of game.
I love the way she announced it.
sorry.
She's like, "What ice breath? There's two of you?" Like I was like, "That's how you fucking. That's how you fucking get me in."
Okay. I think think they ran out of good music to use. Okay.
I'm so excited we could finally announce PS4 and PS5.
There's a lot of platforms.
Oh,
There's probably a lot of people
PS4,
trying to log
PS5,
into the portal.
Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, Steam, Epic Game Store. Oh.
Basically, you'll be able to play Demon Turf anywhere.
Yep. But what is Demon Turf exactly?
Anywhere?
Well,
Did they say
Disney,
Stadia?
Take it away.
I don't think they.
Sure. So her goal is to take on the Demon King, who pretty much owns his place. Tall order, right? And apparently he's been challenging her for a while now. Her best friend Midgie is also part of this epic quest. But enough of all that. Let's check out some gameplay, yo! Sizzle real time.
I like this announcer. Just fucking amping this game up.
It needs it. I like the perspective, like, cause it's like a 2D, like it's like a flat looking 2D cartoony kind of character, but in a 3D world.
Yeah.
Like when the perspective changes, it looks interesting.
One of my favorite examples is this tower climb. In different ways, you can skip so many parts of it.
Things really heat up though once you unlock the turf moves.
Oh yeah, yanking enemies around, rolling down highways,
soaring through the skies.
Show me that stuff. There we go.
Combine it all, and you get to see runs like these from our incredible speedrunning community.
Still blows my mind every time.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Beginner or
they're
pro,
talking and
we hope to
watching
see
us
you pull off some
part
of
of
these
that.
moves when Demon Turf releases sometime later this year.
Bring it on.
Yep, I don't see Stadia on the list, so you can't play it everywhere. Why isn't it on Amazon Luna? Huh? You said everywhere.
I don't know. It's not my type of game, but I like the Valley. Right? It was alright.
Yeah, I do. I like how the perspective looks and everything. But yeah, it's not my type of game.
I hate the subtitle noise.
This looks like
Just says grandma.
this style looks like what's that farming game?
For which game?
I don't know. It's on everything. Something Valley. I don't remember.
Stardew Valley?
You're getting Demon Turf? Nice.
Is it Stardew Valley?
Yeah, Stardew Valley. Yeah. Area of Spirits.
I don't know what Stardew Valley. I never played it, so.
In 1972, a crack commander threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest for a crime you didn't commit.
What?
Is it Jesse Fox?
The volume's been like so inconsistent this stream. This game's so quiet. Okay, I like this already.
Hey, buddy, I have no paper. Here you are. You saved my ass, literally.
Is this Tropic Thunder?
It's.
One-eyed man's patch. That patch turned out to be hidden to create a lethal weapon. What were you gonna shoot? Pebbles? Depleted uranium balls.
It sounds like Ben Stiller. When he does his his grizzly evil voice or whatever, when he tries to play his cocky douchebag character.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller in Tropic Thunder the game.
What what's that movie called? That
Who's there?
With what?
where he's like in all those sequels. Like there's just like never-ending sequels.
Yeah, it's Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying like the fake movie he started.
Oh, his fake movie was called.
'Cause I remember it was funny. It was a funny title.
Fuck. what's it called? Because he like fought meteorites and shit.
Well, yeah,
And
I think it was like lava or fire or something, and then the final movie was like everything was cold.
Yeah. What was that? Me and Jess just watched it recently too.
That movie would not be well received today.
No. Because I've never watched the full thing, so I was like, I should probably watch it or whatever. And I watched it and I was like, man, this is really bad.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a lot of inappropriate stuff in this.
Oh yeah.
Jack Black was like, he was in the Fatties part 2 and stuff.
Yeah. It's like a play on what is it, Nutty Professor or something like that? Wolf Stride. I think I forgot to write down some games. I feel like a lot of the games that I liked were at the beginning. Severed Steel.
Hey, this is Matt, developer of Severed Steel, and I'm here to talk about some cool ways players have been playing the demo I released.
His
So
fake
this
movies
level,
were
you're
called
typically
Sword
supposed to kick that door open and deal with all the guys in the hallway. But players found a way to use the arm cannon to carve a hole to the left of the door like you saw, which gets you into this hallway. It's a little bit safer, and there's some nice weapons to find in there. A player did this cool thing where they throw their weapon down the hallway and then fight through the hallway. By the time we're at the end of the hallway, you're low on ammo or you're out of ammo, and you have a loaded weapon ready to go. When I first saw that, it blew my mind. I thought it was a super cool move.
I'm gonna play this.
Players have been doing cool stuff with manipulating AI. So you saw I just got wrecked
like slow motion shit.
door. But if I use the audio perception of the AI to kick a wall, lure them over, you can set up ambushes. That's really useful in the harder difficulties where in the hardest difficulty.
I've seen this like type of gameplay before in some games. It is really cool though.
I like these because they're like kind of like puzzles sort of.
Yeah, for sure.
And on my Discord, players have been sharing
Makes it more
really
interesting.
crazy footage where in rooms like this with a really high ceiling, they are jumping and kicking off enemies to get loads of airtime they can use to get really stylish kills. In the arcade mode, you get points for stylish kills, and getting that airtime and killing enemies upside down really can rack up your score.
I've never played Max Payne actually.
More advanced stunts like this, but there's a lot of really cool footage of players doing stuff like that. Been really thrilled with how players figured that out. And in one last clip, you could see some content that wasn't featured in the demo. A lot of players asked for enemy outlines to help discern them, so you can see I've added them here. And
This is Severed Steel.
See, I'm rocking right now. I hope you enjoyed this preview of Severed Steel. It's slated for PC release late summer of this year. And if you like what you saw, definitely give it a wish list on Steam.
I think I will do that.
Also,
I think I will
PlayStation
wish
4
list
and
that.
Xbox One releases planned for shortly after PC. Thanks again.
Severed Steel, that one was called?
Yep, Severed Steel.
Yeah, I like that. That's very nice.
Exclusive. Oh, I've seen this. Sable, yeah. Yeah, I remember this game.
That bucket on his head.
Oh, Raw Fury, that's right, yeah. No, wait, Raw Fury is the, yeah, Raw Fury is the developer, yeah.
Yeah, they showed us this last time, didn't they?
Yeah, Summer Game Fest, yeah. Dynick says.
Yeah.
I feel like it was the same trailer.
I mean, I don't remember some of these areas, but I don't know, maybe I just wasn't paying attention enough last time. We've watched a lot of games.
Yeah. I think this is the one. This might have been the one where you said it feels like it's not, like the art is not complete. Or it might have been a different game. I can't remember.
I
think it's just
think
called
it was
Sable.
Sure.
Yeah, Sable. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like the I really like the art style of the game, but I'm not sure if this was the one I was saying, but yeah, there's games like that where I like the art style of the game, but my brain is like, oh, I want more graphics to it.
Yeah.
But on the other part, side of me is like, no, it looks good the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
We will check in on a dark and beautiful pixel art RPG, help clean up a forensic nightmare, and then we are heading to an update from a mystical masterpiece from one of our Best of the Mix 2020 award winners. Grab your hazmat suit, Alex.
Oh, why?
Because we're about to go in and get grimy.
You, yes, you definitely need an Epic Games account because you get free games every week. I don't know why everybody doesn't. Everybody still goes Epic Games, like you get free games every week. Right now you get, what's the big one? They have a big one right now. Control. You get Control for free right now. Go get an Epic Games account. Terrorists! This seems way over the top. I mean, I like these style games, but it's just way over the top. Yeah, Court, every time she tries to claim a new game on Epic Game Store, she forgets her password. So like every other week, she's like, "Ah, fuck, I gotta reset my password."
I don't know mine. I don't know mine either. Luckily, I just went on it right now, and mine is it's already logged in. So
yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and get Control for free.
Yep.
There we go, nice and done. So that's done now. Yeah.
What was that last game? No, what? I'm not even gonna write down that last game. I'm not interested.
I missed it because I was getting Control for free. So. Yeah.
Kraken Temple. So do you want a piece of meat now?
Oh shit, he's going on here.
Yeah. Oop. Sorry, Iron Man. It's like War of the Worlds kind of thing. Like the apocalypse happened and then you're just trying to survive.
Come here, cutie.
Just sign up with your, like, I linked all my other stuff to it, so like I just signed in with my Xbox account.
So we're asked for a piece of meat. It's called Death Trash.
Death Trash. What the fuck?
Hello, my
Oh,
name
that
is
was
Jacek
something.
Nowacki, and I'm the head of company development at
Is it just me, or is his voice only coming from the left side?
Yeah, no, that's me too.
They didn't make his thing stereo.
I'm a writer and game designer at Draw Distance. We make games with unique stories and visual styles, excellent soundtracks, and captivating gameplay. We are
Now I'm kind of concerned. No, yeah, okay. Because my mic by default goes one side. I have to force it stereo on OBS. So I'm like, I wonder if I made the same mistake as them.
No, because mine's doing the same thing.
My name is Mickey Maika, and I lead a team of 30 amazing game developers currently working on 3 different projects. Server Cleaners is our biggest one so far and is set to launch later this year. We've got a good vibe and we're expanding, so come join us on our adventure to the 90s.
Draw distance. So this is the game.
Serial cleaners.
Yeah.
You clean people's houses when they're not home.
So this looks like. So it's not what I thought it was gonna be. How they're showing it and describing it. So this is a stealth game.
Yeah. You clean up evidence.
You Clean up. Oh, I guess so. Yeah,
Clean up evidence while cops and stuff are around. And you gotta go and clean everything up. There's the vacuum outside in the snow. Gotta hide the bodies and stuff. Bring it to your. I want to play that. Me and Bobby were obsessed with I think it was called the Sarah Cleanup Detail on Steam. We would play that, and you'd have to clean up after like a lab had like a bad like death or whatever, and we go and we were scrubbing the walls with blood off of it, and we'd be walking around, and you have to wash your buckets and stuff.
Yeah.
And we'd always get blood on our shoes, so as we're walking around, we're just leaving more blood. And so, Bobby, go wash your shoes. You're getting blood where we just cleaned. And like, we had so much fun with that game. You could just pick up chunks of meat and like throw it to each other, and then we'd make more messes. Such a funny game.
White Shadows is basically a modern fable. It drops you off in this huge, weird, vertical world that is called the White City, even though it's really, really dark. And in this White City, there are the rats and the wolves, and they're in charge, and then there's the pigs and the sheep who do all the work, and then there's the birds who are, or at least so they say, to blame for a deadly pandemic.
This looks horrible on my gaming monitor because it's the color sucks on it.
So basically, this game is not really a puzzle platformer, it's more of a trip.
It kind of drops you off in this really weird world, and if you imagine inside in Tim Burton having a really mean, weird little baby born in 1984, then you'd have this game.
It's black and white.
It's pretty
dark.
accurate.
It has to do with a lot of stuff that is in our world today, and it's also really.
I'm looking at
we
getting an HDR TV, so I'm sure this game would look great on that. But on my current gaming monitor, it looks like crap.
Man, you put this music in your game though, like it makes me want to play the game. And Dynex, you sound like you have the same issues I have, because if I don't use it every day, I always forget I'll forget my passwords and stuff. I gotta write them all down.
Just use LastPass or something. Just easier.
माँ दुर्गा, मुझे आपकी ज़रूरत है.
I think I know what this game is. Yeah. A lot of people talking about this game. Look at this. Look at these reviews.
अपने दिल की सुनो राजी, तुम्हें शक्ति मिल जाएगी.
I think this game's already out.
लड़ो राजी.
Yeah, this game looks pretty cool.
I like this music.
Yeah.
Authentic Hindi voiceover.
Is this like a deluxe edition or something? This is definitely a game I gotta try out and stream. I think that looks fun.
Shout out to Raj.
Sounds really good.
Congrats on
Yeah.
winning Best of the Mix 2020. Such an awesome studio out of India, you know. Also, Bats is looking mad slick, if I don't say so myself. You know what I mean? But yeah, before we move on to the next segment, we want to say thanks to our broadcasting partners, Twitch, Steam, IGN, and of course,
I think
thank you guys for all your help in hosting the stream.
Yep. And also don't forget to check out the Guerrilla Collective event page on Steam to wishlist.
is that the end of the Guerrilla Collective segment, and then doing something else.
Direct, which is coming up next. We have a link on the Guerrilla Collective website, Guerrilla Collective.
Don't care about Fortnite.
Up next, we're going to connect with our friends at Tiny Build. We're doing gargantuan things with really creative indie developers. Let's creep around the corner and say hello to our neighbor devs working with Tiny Build to peep.
Oh yeah, so I think this is a Tiny Build showcase, maybe.
Word.
Look at those ostriches.
Turn it up.
Ostriches.
The stream audio or the entire thing? Because this is. I can't really turn the stream volume up.
If you can get past my cute little robots, zombie wombies, and flesh-eating cabbage wabbages. Despot's game is a roguelike auto-battler. That means that all the fighting happens automatically. It also means permadeath and randomly generated dungeons. In order to win,
I'm gonna mute my mic and pull up the stream on my phone, see how everything
you
sounds.
can find to use as a weapon. Combine
This sounds so
different
cool.
kinds of dumb items to create your own dumb army. Your army needs to be positioned, fed, and genetically modified. Just don't get too attached to your little humans. They'll be dropping like flies. Let me tell you a little secret. If you make it far enough in the dungeon, you'll get the chance to fight other players. You probably think I came
Hey, how's
up
it
with
going?
all this in order to raise a perfect army.
What's going on? I really like this game. This game looks really cool. It looks so like just silly.
I simply enjoy watching pathetic humans hit each other with
Silly madness.
refrigerators. You're in Despot's game now! Config Games bears no responsibility for salty tears, broken keyboards, busted screens, or therapy expenses due to the effects of extended gaming sessions. Not
Yeah,
recommended for use
the
by
audio
children,
sounds fine to
pregnant
me.
women, or people who have loud conversations on
Despot's
their phones in
game.
public.
I want to play this game. The guy is fighting people with pretzel. The guy was fighting the guy at the ping pong table. Ping pong paddle thing. I want it.
Yeah, I definitely need track control. The audio from the show is inconsistent. Like sometimes there's games that they just blast the volume, and then sometimes there's developers who are like, "Oh, I'll show you my new game," and they just like really lower the volume, and you can't hear it. So like I've been dialing it up and down, but I played it on my phone, so the last game that was showcased, audio sounded fine to me. Jordan's sounded fine, so. Potion Craft. What was the last game called? I wasn't even paying attention to it.
Despot's game. You have it's called Despots. Despots.
Despots.
Despots. Despots.
This is
game.
Dustin.
I
This
want
is
that
Aaron
one.
from
That one
Ant.
looks
And we're the creators of
fun.
Ramen.
Along with our extremely small team of passionate individuals,
ramen.
we're really
Ramen.
excited to get this out to you.
Ramen's a food fighting
Like
arena
ramen
with a
noodle
budget
or
for
ramen?
I think I've seen this
And
before.
today we're going to show you one of our favorite game modes, along with a new work in progress mode that we've been working on.
So let's start with the meatball.
Yeah, I've definitely seen this before.
And, meatball mode, it's all about putting the meat in the hole, the goal hole. You got to jump in and take control.
Like, what does that mean? It sounds good. What does that mean?
We both of us had the same
It's
reaction.
basically kind of like Katamari.
It's all about putting the meat in the hole.
Jump into a giant meatball, take control of it, roll around, charge it up, and shoot it into various goal locations throughout the map. All while basically
Do you hear the
avoiding enemies and
the dialogue in the background?
throw at you.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
It's like.
Bubble Ball is one of our newest work in progress game modes, but still a ton of fun. Players are now packing.
What's it called?
Shoots bubble
I don't know. I want to play this one now too, though. I love stupid games.
Taste buds to blast the giant bubble ball into the.
It's called Raw Men. You're a
Yeah,
guy
I know the
with
game.
no clothes on, and you do stuff with food.
But
It's
a few balls to
genius.
the face never hurt anyone, so blast your foes to keep them from gaining control of the ball.
Blast your toes?
Foes.
Okay, bros, I guess.
Again, I don't know. I've never played Genshin Impact. It's free on Epic, but the game is free to play. So I don't know what they mean when it's free.
The funny customizations is called Raw Men. Look at this guy. That dude is thick, bro.
The Soup Saviors. Players can customize their character almost however they want. With
Looking instead of eyes, it's called looking balls. Smell box for the nose.
Configurator's own thing. When it comes to fashion, we got you covered with a trunk full of different culinary styles, vibes, and drips. Your soup slinger is yours to design and decorate. Honestly, the world is your oyster. Decorate to your heart's content.
Oh, and don't forget your old pop pal. I think it's time we wrap it up here.
But can you pet it?
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in to watch our video and giving us the opportunity to talk your ears off about ramen. Pretty excited about it.
That's
that
bumped to
being
number
said,
one on my
you should
list.
hop into our Discord so you can be part of the playtest and help us.
It's so fucking funny, man.
Yeah, we hope
Shit
you
up.
get a chance to play. We really appreciate all the support y'all have shown over the course of development. It really means a lot and motivates us. Bye. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. She put it. It's a guy? They all look like girls because they're so. They're just. Oh man. Just put the thing in the pot. She picked her ear.
See, now this is loud for me.
Yeah, it's very loud. Yeah.
We're in a
It's
fast food
definitely
restaurant.
not. It's just different audio things that people made for their game. Oh, I love games where I have to do chores.
This is a fun showcase. Oh God! This game took a weird turn.
I spoke too soon. I've angered the cows.
This game is 100% a fast food simulator.
Nothing underneath it.
Yeah, I have the volume adjusted, so it's fine.
Jesus
but
Christ.
for us, it was loud.
Bee's Humble Burger Farm. Alright, I'm already intrigued with this. I love this art style. I love these kinds of when it looks like this.
The creepy AI-driven Mr. Peterson.
Oh, the neighbor?
This
Or
character has one mission,
hello neighbor?
keeping you from discovering his secrets.
I can't get into these games.
Hello,
I've
and
tried.
welcome to Hello Neighbor 2. In this game, you'll be playing as a local journalist named Quentin, who is suspicious of his creepy neighbor, Mr. Peterson. For those new to the Hello Neighbor franchise, this is Raven Brooks, the sort of town where everyone keeps to themselves and goes about their lives. Normally, you would too, except a bunch of people
Sounds
have
like
gone
Jesse
missing.
Eisenberg narrating.
And there's just something strange about your neighbor,
Sort of.
Mr. Peterson. Everyone is afraid of him. There have been rumors of children going to his house and never being heard from again. Some people say he likes to lock people up in his basement. But no one has any proof. So people just try to avoid Mr. Peterson, his odd house, and ignore the strange sounds coming from his basement at night. You have a feeling that Mr. Peterson is behind all of the neighborhood disappearances, but no one believes in your ideas and theories. And while you normally wouldn't break into someone's house, you're the only one who believes something is wrong and has the guts to uncover the truth. When you break into
I
Mr.
find that
Peterson's
hard to
house, you'll be
believe.
going
There's
against an
no
AI that is constantly
everyone would be suspicious of this guy.
Our goal for Hello Neighbor
Yeah.
2 is to provide unique
Look at this.
player experiences.
Everybody thinks he's crazy, and so they avoid him at all costs, but nobody believes
Mr. Peterson's
you
behavior is the
that he's
combination of a
that
neural
he's
network
crazy.
and algorithms that allow him to constantly learn from his experiences with everyone who plays our game. It begins with the collection of player activity. Mr. Peterson takes note of player behavior, whether or not most players are likely to hide in a closet, use a certain escape route, or certain
So
objects.
this is how you play here,
As
like
time
this?
progresses and he learns,
No, it's
Mr.
first
Peterson's behavior
person.
may change
I don't know.
and
Maybe they
surprise you.
changed it for
How
the
Mr.
second game. I
Peterson
think they're just
behaves
showing
and
how
what he
the
does with you
how the AI
might be
works,
different from the
like
next,
how
all due
how
to
he
his
finds
encounters
you,
with the game's community
like he
as a
learns.
whole. In this way, the community's experience with Mr. Peterson changes over time, allowing for an AI that is developed through community actions, replayability, and great stories of neighborhood shenanigans. But these new experiences go beyond Mr. Peterson. In Hello Neighbor 2, players can interact with all characters in Raven Brooks, and
Ah.
these characters share the same AI core, but behave differently and have their own stories for you to discover. So while you might think you're just playing the game, you're
I
really
feel like they should have
contributing
called
to
it
the
Hello
development and
Neighbors
improvement
then.
of Mr. Peterson's AI.
What's up, bitch?
We hope this presentation of our AI and development gives you an idea of what to expect in Hello Neighbor 2. If you'd like to try an early access version of Hello Neighbor 2, you can wishlist the game on Steam and check out our alphas on the Microsoft Store. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the neighborhood.
Play that for free.
Yeah, I think the first game's on Game Pass, or it was at one point. I couldn't get into it.
Trash sailors.
Trash sailors.
Pirate guide. Every pirate knows that the real treasure is friendship. Just kidding. It's trash. I love you, trash. It's everything. Fuel, building materials, and weapons. Seriously, just stuff in as much trash as you can and let her rip. Just remember, this raft is your only home. Take good care of it, and if anyone dares set foot here, hit 'em with all you got. Too many greedy lovers want to get their hands on our marvelous, beautiful trash. Defend it to your last breath and steer carefully. Oh, and don't
That
forget
is
to fix
zebra
anything
rug?
that breaks. Ah, scurvy bilge-sucking son of a seagull! If your enemies get close and the good old ship's cannons aren't enough, try the newfangled trash technology. You have countless aces up your sleeve. Use anything you get your hands on. They want to steal our trash? Let 'em try. We'll hit 'em with everything we got.
I'm installing Hello Neighbor 1. That game looks fun, though. Trash Pirates.
People love Hello Neighbor, but I just couldn't. I'm like, I don't find it fun.
How was Prey? You played that, didn't you?
Which one? The original or the?
This one says Prey 2017.
Okay, so yeah, that I mean both. I like both of them for different reasons, but yeah, that's a good game.
Yeah.
They're very quiet.
We finish everything up. We are also going to go to an exclusive interview with our friends at Limited Run Games.
Oh, they're doing a showcase.
Welcome
tomorrow?
back to the Guerrilla Collective. We have Marcus Bromander and Adriel Wallach from the Innersloth dev team. Super happy to have you guys hopping on the Guerrilla Collective for an interview.
I'm glad I grabbed a Nutrigrain bar because I'm like, I knew I'm gonna like get hungry.
Softballs United. I'm one of the co-founders of Innersloth. I worked on a lot of the art, the sound design, game design, and miscellaneous other spots in the game, but no coding.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Hi, I am
Limited Run
Adriel. I'm
Games.
the lead programmer
Among
at
Us.
Sloth, which means I
So Among Us is
code
getting a
and I
physical
make a bunch of
release?
lists, I tell the other programmers what to do, and I fix bugs.
I want to talk to you a little bit about the team and go into what you have in store for the game. But first, I want to ask you a couple of questions about the team and how you're moving forward. So first of all, for people who don't know, where did your studio name Innersloth come from, and who is repping the team?
So when we first formed our company, me and Forrest, we were trying to come up with a name and we were kind of just stuck. So we went on a random name generation site and just like click through, and Innersloth just kind of felt for me, it was like I have the motivation to make stuff, but like the inside of me is kind of lazy, kind of hard to
Jordan,
get
we should have
motivated
done that for
sometimes,
Spawn
so
Trap.
the sloth really stuck to me there.
You know,
Because it started earlier because we couldn't think of a name.
But you have all been grinding to make things happen.
Random name generator.
What have some of the challenges been during the growth and iterative development of the game
I would say
there's a secret
just
neighbors
in
too,
general,
dude.
going from
Or,
3 people
this
to
was
we're at 8 now, I
the
think,
neighbor or whatever.
is
There's
such
one
a
here
different
called Secret Neighbor
work environment completely.
It's Secret
Like,
Neighbor.
Getting
No.
everyone on the same page is something that's we're all.
There's
we're
Secret Neighbors
learning
I can
how to
install.
do.
This one's a
Meetings
Secret
have to
Neighbor.
start
I already
happening.
installed
Yeah,
the
Secret
other
Neighbor is
one,
something
Neighbors.
else.
I'm
It's
used
from
to
the same
living
developer,
one
but it's like
person, and
I think
then
it's a
things
different
go
type
from
of
there,
game.
and now I have to
But
make
yeah,
sure
there's
It's the same guy. It's the
tell
same
everyone,
guy. It
and
says
Yeah,
Secret
same guy.
Neighbors,
I have to
suspenseful
learn how to
multiplayer
write
horror
design
game where a
docs.
group of
I can't
kids try to rescue their
have it in my
friend from
head
the
and tell
neighbor's creepy
people.
basement.
Mhm.
Only problem is
That's
one of the
dope. And you've
kids
been
is
like
the
an
neighbor in
integral
disguise.
part of the indie community with helping out early on. You
That
know,
sounds cool to
the
me.
Mega Booth, and then really orchestrating Train Jam and been involved in so many projects.
Can't hear you
How
if you're
has
talking,
it
by the
like?
way.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just.
I understand how you kind of
Yeah.
joined the team. How has it been on the opposite end of like,
I'll give it a try.
communicating with Marcus and
Yeah, give it a try
everybody
because
on the
a
team?
lot of people like the game.
It's been fun. It's been fun to be sort of in that transition from the small team to what is
Why
quote
is this
unquote
so
the
quiet?
larger team now. Not that 8 is huge or anything, but I was the 5th person, so I was like right at that tipping point from it being small enough where you could just tell one person one thing and then everybody knows everything, to now it's like we have to make sure we're tagging all the right people in our work channels and like getting information out. And yeah, I came on towards the end of last year through a mutual friend who was like, hey, Innersloth needs more programmers, you know, because at that point it was just
because it got popular.
programmer. And I was like, all right, I'm in. And then yeah, rest is history. But it's been really fun getting to sort of grow the programming team as well and take at least some of the pressure off of Forrest to be the only person doing that kind of stuff and being able to do more output and get things out there faster.
So you've had like, notable celebrities. You've had AOC, just mad people streaming it, and now it's really ingrained into pop culture.
AOC is a celebrity.
What are some of the most surreal, defining moments?
She's a
that
congressperson.
have been heartwarming, or
I
have
wasn't
left
watching
an
the
impact
chat,
on
but
the team?
yeah, Dynex, I would try Control. I only played like 5 minutes of it, and
now.
I didn't really get it. I didn't really. I want to
all
play it
the,
because it
like,
captured my interest. I just didn't
fan
go
art
back
that
to
comes
it,
in,
so
and all
I
the,
would
like,
recommend it. My
fan
buddy plays it, he
animations,
loves it.
fan,
And also, I don't know what the
music
game is. We
videos,
play as
remixes,
food, but I
just
want
so
to
much
do that. That sounds
amazing stuff. We
find
always
the
we
name
have
of
a
it.
channel in our
Ramen?
Discord that we just post all this stuff, and it's
There's a
just,
3D
like,
fighting game where you
empowering,
fight
but
as
it
food
gives us
item like
motivation to
Coke
keep
can or
going.
burger, etc.
You've really been
Oh, yeah.
building the
know,
life
that's
of the
hilarious.
game with really interesting updates and drops.
That's you.
What can you share with everyone on Twitch watching during the Guerrilla Collective that is next for Among Us?
But yeah, we do have 15 players coming, which means we do need more colors because there's only 12 in the game. And so we're going to add 6 new colors.
Like how
I don't
that's
know
the
if
challenge. It's like,
Yeah.
oh damn, we're running out of colors. What do we add? Just do a color wheel. You can have like custom colors.
We did at one point have a color named Barf.
Or
that
do
is
like a
not
gradient
What
option.
is that? Like it's like a speckled
Like,
yellow or something?
Like a
Like
two-tone
yellow.
colors
Yeah,
option for too many
Imagine
people.
mashed up peas, like mashed up peas that you would feed a baby.
Wow.
Or like the barf emoji, just that color.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I for one am disappointed that we don't have Barf in the game, but
Me too. I was a big champion for barf.
yeah, bring back Barf.
So no barf?
No barf.
How do you come up with like? Because it seems interesting that you're just talking about, having the barf colors. How do you come up, with these different designs and ideas?
It's the same character but different
We're trying
color.
to move away from having colors be the main identifier for each character.
Cool.
So we want to lean more into cosmetics.
That's why when I play, I go yellow and I dress up like a
but
minion.
We still want to make them.
That's why people are like,
at
oh,
least
the
to
minion did
begin
it.
with, make them as distinct as possible. So I have to like pull up all the colors we have, and then think about like, look at the color wheel and go, okay, maybe we don't have anything in this little zone. I'll try something here, and I compare them together, and it's like, this one does look really similar to blue, or like, I could see this one getting mixed up.
Yeah,
with
there's already
purple
2
or something.
blues.
But eventually, we're just gonna have to kind of move away from that and not worry about it as much.
It's awesome to have you guys. Thank you guys for joining us for this. Is there
Thanks for
anything
having
that you want to tell the fans? Because there's going to be a lot of people probably watching this who want to know about something straight from the team.
I mean, just thank you. That's the one that's just always there. Thank you for playing. Thank you for liking the game.
Yeah, that's the same sentiment here. It's great. It's mind-boggling to be working on a game that this many people play and get like such an enjoyment out. Like I get texts from friends who are like, "Oh, my 12-year-old was playing with his friends and was bragging about knowing that his mom knows you," and I'm just like, "Aw."
That is awesome. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. It's been amazing. And we'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
You're playing as birds?
Looks like it. Oh my god. That looks really detailed. Do you get to run a casino? That's kind of cool.
Blooming business.
You run the casino, you handle the drama. Huh.
World premiere. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This looks like it was animated by Robot Chicken.
Have you watched any of MODOK?
No, I have not. No.
It's very much like Robot Chicken. That style. I need to buy one of those blue light glasses things. I already have a headache.
Dunk.
Robo Dunk.
And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. King of the Hat is coming to Steam. King of the Hat is coming to the moment you've all been waiting for. Which means that you can wishlist the game. If you wishlist the game right now, you can win. You can win a washing machine.
Success.
And if you wishlist the game right now, you can win a sticker.
Damn.
Wow.
This is like Homestar Runner humor.
Yeah, I know. Homestar 1-0.
Wishlist the game. Open up Steam. Hit the button. Do it for yourself. Do it to get back at your enemy. Hit the button and win. King of the Hat. Wishlist the game right now. Have fun.
Well, an actual washing machine or an in-game washing machine?
An in-game washing machine. The skateboarding game? I mean, yes, I like the setting.
The girl just asked where her feathers were. Just, where are my feathers?
Oh, it's been affected by climate change. The sea levels are rising.
That guy's a big ear. Is anybody else concerned that his ear might be infected or allergies?
I'm more worried that Venice will disappear.
Venice, 2089. blown away by that. I wish I could draw like that.
I don't think it's really drawing. Just like shading and then somehow a picture.
I wish I could shade that well.
Like the only way like that works is if you have something underneath the paper.
I know.
That...
I know. Where to tell.
Just make a Bob Ross game, you know?
Yeah, happy little elephant.
Behind the frame.
What?
I feel like they started off with all the bangers.
Yeah. I didn't know what that was supposed to be. Like I didn't really get it.
You draw.
I know. I guess there's a crowd who will love that game. But... Man, this guy's king of the hat. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
The other person?
This is okay. This is definitely inspired by Mario Bros.
By what?
By Super Mario.
Yeah.
Which I'm into. So.
Oh, you're a fox. That's cool. Kitsune Tales.
Crime is illegal.
Well, not anymore, thanks to Whitewater Wipeout by Chuhai Labs.
Thanks to Whitewater Wipeout, I can finally commit the cool crime of surfing, featuring pure
Oh yeah, on that. So, do you know what this thing is?
No.
What does that even mean?
It's a little handheld device that people are making games for. I don't know why. There's no way this thing survives.
No, I'm not gonna hold
It's such a niche little thing.
I play Whitewater Wipeout.
I like how this is on the showcase. It's like a little Game Boy, but
Is Whitewater Wipeout the new? That's the name of the game.
that's
What's
the name of the
device?
game. I can't remember what it's called. Probably look it up.
At King Wash Laundry, we pride ourselves on providing years of garment cleaning excellence. Our customers come for the top of the line.
What was the game?
deluxe
They didn't
washing
tell me what the
machines,
game was.
but they
I saw someone
stay for our
surfing. They just
professional
went
It's
crimes.
Whitewater Wipeout.
Now pick
What
up
was
the
the crime?
clothes and load them
I
into
don't
an
know.
empty machine. Wait a few minutes, then transfer to a dryer. While you're waiting, make sure to pick up discarded coffee cups and throw them in the trash. Thank you for choosing Arcade Mania.
Oh, I love chores.
Level up your takings and grow your arcade. Just follow our simple 3-step plan. 1. Play your new game and set a killer high score. 2. Now watch as customers drop quarters
They're also
trying
on
to beat
Steam?
your score while you sit back and make fat profits. 3. Use your takings to buy a brand new cabinet from Arcade Mania. Just use your personal computer to surf the internet, and you can order online.
Oh, it's
Now
called
just
the
wait for your
Play
new
Date.
purchase to arrive and do it all again. Play, profit, purchase.
What is that little device?
Play,
Yeah.
profit, pest control, purchase! With these steps, your arcade is guaranteed to grow and
That's
expand
this
into
thing
a
is the
glorious
Play
arcade
Date.
paradise full of our biggest hits. Good luck, and always choose Arcade Mania. Always use the brush for particularly stubborn waste matter. All that
So
remains
what
to
is
be
this? You're
said
managing
is
an arcade?
Welcome to King
what it
Wash
looks like to me.
Laundry.
Arcade Paradise.
I like the elevator music.
I am here with Douglas Bogart from Limited Run Games. What is happening, Doug?
Not much, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like, it's so
It's
awesome
crazy.
that Limited Run, has reached its 5-year anniversary. Can you tell the people about Limited Run Games? If folks that aren't familiar with it.
I'm gonna see
So
when
Lunar
their
Games,
showcase
we,
is.
I started the company with my co-founder.
I can't remember
Josh
if it's
first.
today or
We started
tomorrow.
in October 2015 as a response to his dev company, Mighty Rabbit Studios, having trouble staying in business. We were off a big project and we didn't have a whole lot of work to do, so we were like, how do we stay in business? And then his biggest thing was
limited run is on Monday.
Clear, and he was like, you know, it'd be cool to at least preserve this game even if nobody wants it, so that way I have some proof that I did something and it's not all digital. So we did that, and we sold the game in October, and it sold out in 108 minutes, and kind of blossomed from there. You know, got contacted by Epic, Oddworld, WayForward, started really pulling in the partners, and we've done like over, I think, like close to 700, 800 individual releases now.
That is super crazy, man. Like, what is like one of the highlights of your career in limited run games, or what you've done?
Yeah, there's a lot. So we had like a wish list of things we wanted to do originally, and we ended up doing all of those. But like, I'd probably say one of our biggest things is Scott Pilgrim, because that was like one of the founding pillars of what we wanted to do. And then for personally, like working with Suda on No More Heroes was a huge deal for me. Working with John Romero on Sigil, doing Command and Conquer with EA. We've just done a whole lot of cool stuff that I never thought we'd be able to. And I've talked to a lot of heroes I've always had, and it's like, I don't know, oh, the Jay and Silent Bob game is a huge deal for me. Like, you know, without Kevin Smith, Josh and I would never have mended a friendship that we had briefly broken up when we were young. So,
you know, what I think is really interesting is just your idea of doing things in that, you know, in a limited quantity. Can you kind of talk about like how, like what kind of different packages that you guys put together?
Yeah, so when Limited Run started off, we were definitely very limited, and the reasoning for that was, one, it cost a lot of money and resources to do it, and we didn't want to be stuck with overstock because we can't afford to just sit on a product that takes years to sell out.
Yeah, for sure.
We started off with limited stuff, and as we got bigger, we decided with Switch, like, hey, we have no idea what the audience is here. Why don't we try open pre-orders? And that worked out really well. And then with the pandemic hitting, we were like, you know what, let's just do this for most of our stuff going forward. And I think the reception's been a lot better. So we're limited in like the amount of time basically now versus the amount of unit, which I think is a better approach because it gives people a chance to get it, and it's not so much that like, oh, I missed out. I mean, people still miss out, but now we work with places like Best Buy, Amazon, and GameStop, and some of our games are available at retail, which is another cool thing for our developers because, you know, as when you're younger, you're like, man, I wish one day my games could be on the store shelf, and now they can.
That's so cool.
And yeah, then we offer vinyl, we do collector's editions, we do press kits for companies, we do a whole lot of stuff now that's pretty amazing. We're always looking to expand. We're doing the retro stuff like we did for Jay and Silent Bob.
Like I like limited run games and
awesome.
what
really
they do, especially like for collectors and people who just don't buy digital. But I am mostly digital, so it's like
you guys have an event coming up. Can
their
you
company's not
plug
for
it real
me,
quick?
which
I
sucks.
think
Like,
everybody should watch it.
I would like to support them,
Talk
but
about
it's like they're not like I'm not their
our
demographic.
Presentation called LRG3. It's going to be on June 14th at 4 p.m. Eastern, and we got a whole bunch of cool games in the lineup that we're excited about. The show's being produced by one of the gentlemen from Mega 64 on his own, so it's got the same similar humor. And I don't know, we just watched actually the draft of the video, and it's really funny, and I'm kind of shocked actually that it came together so well.
That is so awesome. I hope everybody could check that out. You know, where can we find you? More information about limited run games and everything that you guys are doing.
Yeah, go to our website, limitedrungames.com. There's a mailing list option. Our Twitter, we update frequently at Limited Run Games. We have a Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Limited Run Games. Pretty much any website you go to, just add /Limited Run Games. You might find us. I think at one point we even had like a Tumblr account, so everywhere.
At one point I had a Tumblr account.
Maybe a Pinterest account. I don't know.
Dope.
Yeah, should we start a Tumblr?
It's awesome to see
I think
you
it's
guys
making a
flourish.
comeback.
Happy 5th anniversary, and everybody go check out LRG3,
it's
right?
Garbage website, to be honest.
Thank you so much.
For sure. Talk to you later.
Yeah, never had it.
The Inner Sloth team was so humble, and they've had such a great journey. Congrats to them. Also, limited run games coming up on their 6th year. They've been 5 years strong, working with indie developers to get their games out in a limited capacity in a physical kind of space, so many great games and devs that have blessed the Guerrilla Collective this year. Shout out to them, and thank you guys for joining us.
Yes, and be sure to check out the Guerrilla Collective event page on Steam, where you can learn more about these games.
So I think that's it. So that's good. So there's like a half hour
for the games that have not been released yet.
pause time for me to come back.
So do it.
Take a break. I need a stretch.
We also want to thank everybody who was involved to making this production possible. Wilmer Sound, of course. Thank you so much, Alex. It's so great to be in this space.
Not going in for a hug. We're not there yet.
Society, Timmy, Code 32, Fully Illustrated, everybody that has contributed. Also, thanks once again to our sponsors and broadcasting partners for their support.
This is the Guerrilla Collective.
Also, we want to shout out.
I think a lot of the games at the beginning are the ones that I really liked. The showcase kind of slowed down from there for me. But yeah, Fire Girl. We're all for Fire Girl. Give us some Fire Girl.
Severed Steel, I want to play. Fire Girl, I want to play. Serial Cleaners, I would play for free. Despot's game.
Yeah.
I think that's the one where you play as those, you have your army and they just automatically fight and you try to get through the other side. I'd play that. And Ramen I will probably play for sure because it looks absolutely hilarious. So that would be a good game for all of us to play and stream together.
Yeah, for sure.
Hello Neighbors, I would give it I'll give it a chance. I'm going to play the first one here that I just did on Game Pass, see if what I think of it, but I don't know. I like the animation, so I figured I'd give it a shot. But yeah, that one looks just hilarious. So I think that'd be so much fun to stream with all of us, like just for the comedic aspect of it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, next up is the Wholesome Direct. We're gonna take a break, and I think you're not sticking around for the Wholesome Direct, are you?
Probably not.
Okay, so
I don't know if there's anything I want to watch on there.
So Jordan's gonna be skipping out for the rest of the. Wait, is Gearbox today or no? I can't remember.
I think so. I think it's tonight at 5. I might come back for because I want to see what's going on.
So we might come back for the Gearbox stream. The rest of the day, I'm gonna be joined by Icy Arrow. He's I just texted him, so just make sure that he is showing up. He will be. So in about half an hour, we will be back. We will live react to the Wholesome Direct. After that, we got the Ubisoft Forward, so that's the big one for today. I think, yeah, that's definitely the big one for today is Ubisoft Forward. There's Devolver Digital right after that. I think Court wanted to show up for that. I don't know if she still is planning on showing up for that, so she might be here. But I think she might be busy today, like the day, so I don't know if she's actually showing up. And then we got Gearbox right after the Devolver Digital, and then Upload VR after that. So yeah, we will see you soon.